So a while ago, I received a comment asking me to make a video on how to leverage safely. I gotta be honest, I don't really know to answer this myself fully, so I'm gonna try my best to talk about it. So based on my knowledge, there's a few types of leveraging. You could leverage in your own money to invest in stocks, or you could leverage on properties, assets. You could leverage on people. You could leverage on, let's just say you're trying to order food for someone else instead of just getting the food yourself. You leverage on the food app delivery, something like that. Well, normally if people are talking about how to leverage safely, I would say that they would be talking about money. It's like, to be honest, money leveraging is more like money management also. If you leverage in the right things, which is, let's just say you leverage your money to a right company or something, could be right, but some people would leverage in debts, and depends on how you leverage and how you use these debts, it could end up different. So I think that normally people, when they talk about leveraging, they will be talking about how to leverage their money into the right place. People could leverage in their own wealth and just basically just use their own money, leverage on that. Or people could leverage on a credit card, and use a credit card to do all sorts of things. If you're trying to use the credit card to make a very successful business, then I'll say that's a great thing to do. But if you're using this credit card to go for fine dining trips, even though you're earning negative in profit, then that would be a horrible thing to do, horrible investment to do actually. And that would be a bad way to manage your money. Therefore, it is a bad leverage for your money. Well, the truth is, when it comes to leverage, there is no right and wrong, because you don't know whether it's right and wrong. In life, you never really know which decision is right and wrong, since it haven't happened yet. If you travel back in time and you know how the future turned out, then it will be definitely a very easy way to decide. But then to think about whether this leveraging way is right or wrong is very hard. Well, how much do you invest in? That depends on the probability of the success rates of what you want to do. If what you want to do is a 50-50, then you should really probably just use what you have. But if the probability is like 89.9% chance of success, and that other 10% is the problem of some unpredictable incidents, then yes, that is a great investment. So basically, if it's a very calculated risk, take it. But if it's not very calculated, it's just luck, then use what you have. It's not like luck, but like if it's 50-50, use what you have. Actually, if it's a 50-50, it's already a dumb decision to do it. So don't base it on your emotions. I would say 70% is a go and try. But then if 80%, then it's like a go do it. But if it's 100%, it's impossible, because there's nothing in this world that has zero risk. And let's talk about in terms of the debts, okay? How many percentage should you invest? First of all, let's just put it this way. It was never a good idea to invest in debts. If you have the capability of not investing with debts, do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it, okay? But if you really see a great opportunity in this, then let's talk about your circumstances. If you're single, yeah, sure, go ahead. If you have to feed your parents, your child, in a very high funding charity or something, okay, maybe not the charity, but if it's your parents and your children and your family, then just give it up, because it's just gonna hurt so much. And some people will go up to the point where they would borrow 2 times the wealth of what they have. It could work out if they have a very accurate plan, which would be good, but risky, very risky. But if you borrow 10 times what you have, that'll be stupid, no matter what you're doing. Okay? So don't do it. If you're investing in something really incredible, then it would be worth it. But if this investment, even if it's really incredible, costs 10 times your wealth, and you have to do it, and you have to invest 10 times, I would say that's a dumb decision. Even if you have the time to earn it back, it's gonna take too long, and in the time between where you're earning, you will have difficulties which would cost you very much, especially which I have mentioned if you have families to feed, because it's gonna have a lot of liabilities that you have to face. I'm not suggesting that you shouldn't leverage in debts at all, because in terms of the situation, it's a huge opportunity that you could have taken and you could have missed if you don't do it. So if you see an opportunity, take it. Even though I'm saying this, it doesn't mean that you're losing out. You shouldn't be emotional about your decisions. It's all about the actual calculations which you invest in to bring yourself to an acceleration to a higher place. Don't aggressively trying to find something to leverage with debts for, because it doesn't work like that. It works as you work hard, see opportunities, then do it. Something like that. Before you leverage on debts, leverage on your own knowledge. Relying on anybody else's knowledge is not gonna help you. Let's just say your friends told you. That's not gonna save you. But if you're talking about people that write about these kind of things, and you read through it, you find the information, and you get up your own conclusion, that's your own knowledge. And based on that knowledge, make the decision to leverage or not. In other words, yes, you are leveraging on other experts' knowledge and forming up your own conclusion. To sum this up, in case some of you didn't get what it means to invest in debts, means that you get money from places like the bank to have, basically borrow money, and that's debts, because you just borrowed money and you're in debt of them. That's what I mean by leveraging on debts. Leverage basically is you use something to help you achieve something faster than the original method. Yeah, that's about it. Comment down below if you have any more requests on what video I should make, just like this video which I've made about. I don't know if it's the best video I've made, but yes, this is my response. If you enjoy it, like and subscribe, ring the notification bell down below. I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.